What's up? It's What Is Real. Welcome to the basement. We're here with Zay.
What up, what up, what up?
What's up, Zay? What you gotta say?
Man, I just want to say I'm glad to be here, man. Shout out Crisis for having me in the building at the basement. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that guy, Crisis.
That artwork go crazy. Go stupid.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
It's that hand lettering
Let me
style.
put this on straight silent. Yeah, man.
Yeah, let me, yes, put that on silent.
Yeah, my bad, you know.
So tell the people on the basement what you got going on.
Let's see. So, first and foremost, December 19th, I'm opening up for Ace Hood. So that's a pretty big event. My biggest of the year. You know what I'm saying?
There.
So, but yeah, so that's happening. And then in terms of music, man, just a lot of singles. One of them, I'm gonna actually debut with y'all today.
So we got the first peek. We got that sneak peek on the basement.
Other than my one
sneak
homie
peek.
who gonna get on the second verse. He's the only other one that's heard this in episode because he be in the studio.
Can we get the name of the preview?
Yeah, it's called Deaf But Never Broke, and it's gonna be in parentheses or quotation marks, whatever. It's gonna say "Back to Me" because it's like a simple vibe to it.
Yeah.
But the message, my translation of the message was "Deaf But Never Broke." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you'll hear why.
Okay. So we'll be playing for that a little later.
Hell yeah, man. But shit, other than that, man, just have an album that I was gonna release November 11th, 11/11.
Did you push that back? Did you cancel it?
Yeah,
What
I
happened?
pushed it back, man.
Yeah?
It wasn't up to par in terms of the sound that I wanted to be.
So you wanted to keep it, to a higher standard?
Yeah,
or
definitely.
So that's why the pushback.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you got the project, you just want to work on it, tweak it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Where
it gotta be perfect.
Where you working on that?
Where?
Yeah, where?
I mean, we record everything in our Round Lake studio.
Yeah.
So
does the studio have a name?
Studio 93.
Studio 93.
Technically, but it's at my homie Episode's crib.
Okay, for sure. That's cool. Okay.
So it's we painted
DIY
it, did the tile,
stuff.
everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's real plush, nice. He got the studio desk, all that shit, which is the first time we've had something like that to ourselves as a squad. Squad, gang, shout out Team Buka, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we just everybody been working. You feel me? It's always working on some business ideas as well.
That's good. So you
as
got
a
some
team
entrepreneurs in your team.
Entrepreneurship and all that stuff. So
that's
we just trying to take it to a whole nother level. My homie's been doing this for 10, 12 years. You know what I'm saying? I've only been taking it serious for about 4.
Yeah.
So I learned quick, and I've always had a knack for it. I've always loved music, but in terms of the family and the squad, you know what I'm saying? They've definitely been doing it before a lot of people were doing it in middle school.
Yeah.
Starting a rap group called Team Buka. You know what I'm saying?
What's Team Buka?
Buka?
Yeah, what's Buka?
It's like it's an onomatopoeia, man.
Okay.
It's gonna be the new lingo. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna bop you upside the head. Buka? That's gonna be the new thing.
Sound.
Something. Buka?
So these are your middle school buddies?
No, well, yeah, I've known Zip for quite a while.
Yeah.
BK I met a few years later. Anthony Arenas I went to high school with. DJ Flacco we met a few years ago just doing events in Round Lake, and
man, I gotta talk to DJ Flacco.
That's the homie, bro. That's squad, gang.
Bruh.
Shout out to real quick. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I hope you're watching this right now, bro. I'm putting on the spot. Why every time I tell Flacco to do a show with me, he always not shows up, man.
He don't show up.
Yeah.
When?
I've had 2 shows and I was just like, yo, Flacco, you coming through, bro? Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be there. And then he'd be like, man, I double booked.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yo, Flacco.
But he got a big ass calendar now, this fucking big, bro.
Yeah,
and he finna start going
needs to
crazy.
You
hilarious.
Shit, man.
No, hey, but shout out to him because he been having a lot of events, bro. He been going crazy, going crazy, like every weekend, the whole year, damn near. You know what I'm saying? And some Thursdays, some Wednesdays,
so he's busy.
And now he is really getting double booked to where he needs a fat ass calendar, which he finally got. That bad boy.
He needs a secretary.
Oh me.
I think you need a secretary, bro.
Yeah.
So they can book your shit.
Yeah, and that's not professional. We working on it though. None of us are perfect. We got a lot of things to learn as a group and as individuals. Because it is a professional thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stunt because I'll be late sometimes certain places, and it's not.
I should have been like 20 minutes early so I could be on time.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, no, Flacco is like dope as shit. For those who don't know who Flacco is.
He crazy so shit. Dope, bro.
He is really dope. I'm just talking shit, man.
You know, but
I'm just talking shit.
If you want to be, you know what I'm saying, like considered the best of the best of the best,
you gotta keep working.
Those little shit like that, you gotta be on it. You know, that's for every fucking person. That's a lesson right there. You know what I'm saying? Like
be on time.
No matter how good you are, right?
Even if you're
always
in the
have
basement,
that upper leg.
be on time.
Like, if his ass gets there before the club opens or the club owner, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Boom, we need an extra little check because we was here on time. You know, whatever.
Get that little tip money.
Shout out to Zay, my man Izzy.
What's good? What's good? What's
good? On Instagram right now, so.
Live Thursdays, basement.
Oh, I should probably stop that. But I don't know how. So if you get a bill for notifications, that's my fault.
Yeah, man, but
so what's the studio feel like right now?
Comfortable, bro.
Comfortable.
We've made so much music. The very first summer we made it, which was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like we did everything, bro. We painted it. We took the old rubber, whatever stuff that was on the floor, old school tile, put some actual tile in there. Didn't learn that by ourselves. He installed like this chandelier piece at the top.
Yeah.
We got foam, studio foam everywhere. He emailed Oralex, got an exact description of where the shit should go by measurement. Boop, boop, boop. Like it's black and white. We got the logos on the wall. Like it's comfortable, bro. It's comfortable, bro.
We got a studio.
Shout out to Episode, bro, because he had a vision of a good studio and like we made it happen. And that's, bro, like. It wasn't nothing to learn how to tile. That was a great lesson, you know.
Shout out to DIY, do it yourself. Just do it yourself. Look it up.
And you have such a freedom when it comes to making music.
Yeah.
Because almost at any point, if it was in my house, it's in his house.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't be there 24/7. He has a life. I have a life. I work. You know.
It's like no time restriction, right? Like when you have your own shit.
Well, yeah, that. Like so I want to get one back in my crib.
Yeah.
You feel me? So at some point, once I'm living out of state, I just want to have the exact same setup that we have there, but more modern and shit, you know. And that'll be like Team Buca's second studio, you know.
Buca.
So, like we've always been do it yourself. Shout out Zip.
Yeah.
He showed me a lot with the audio engineering, and I went to school for electrical engineering. So didn't finish because I love audio engineering. You know what I'm saying? But it's similar. It's similar in the that, and it's similar in the mindset. Engineering. You know, so I really dissected what I heard and found methods to do it, and still looking at methods every day. Watched a webinar just 2-3 days ago. You know, you always gotta improve.
You gotta keep learning. You know? It's always learning.
So
lifelong learning.
I'm excited where the music's headed and where everything's finna go.
So you're just working on singles right now. You push back your album.
Push back the album.
Do you have an estimated date for the pushback or no? Not yet. Not
I'm
yet.
not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna rush it.
We'll get you when it's ready.
Because by then I'll have so much music that I might drop another project before it. You know, just because this project is an album. It's not a mixtape. It's an album. I hand selected the beats. I made one of the beats. Zips on one of the beats. VK's on one of the beats. Everybody else is producers that I sought out and found, you know, whether it be YouTube, shout out YouTube, because if you're buying your beats or at least leasing them, you're good, you know. I don't want to hear that tag throughout the entire beat, but there are some really good templates on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to YouTube.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out to other producers that we've gotten.
Yeah, for real. But
I remember back in the day, you used to like look up for a specific beat, and then it was so hard to find. And now you look up for the same artist type beat.
Right.
And it's just like
it's a great descriptor, you know.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I'll be going through all the YouTube channels that have like no views on them though.
Yeah.
I go there and then that's where I shop because it's usually the cheapest and it's usually like obviously nobody has even heard the beats yet.
So you're first in line to play with them.
Yeah, which is always cool.
That's true. And once you develop some kind of relationship, I'm gonna share this post real quick. But once you develop some kind of relationship and bought multiple beats, it's not even about the deals per se, but like they'll start talking to you and find a way to incorporate your style into a beat that they make and sell it to you. You know. Exactly. So personal, professional relationships are amazing.
So how long have you been making, mixing, producing music? Playing with music. How long has that been?
4 years, seriously. 4 years? Yeah. I picked up I had a laptop at school at Purdue, and got like a $60 USB mic.
Yeah.
And this is back when we was Cool At It Pro.
Do you have a Snowball?
No, I didn't have a Snowball. It was another mic, but it was a Samsung.
Okay.
Yeah, it was decent. It was cool. Listening to it now, you're like, holy shit, huh?
I'm like, did it come with your phone or something?
Hell no, but I got it off Amazon. I was a college student. I couldn't build no studio, so
yeah.
Boom, grab
Dude,
a
I
little
remember
mic.
the first studio that we ever had. We had fucking like socks for pop filters.
Oh yeah, we done all that.
Boxes.
Yeah.
We have the cup holders on the walls. Yeah, it was nice.
We'll do
it was
all
nice
of
and
that
ghetto
nonsense.
rigged.
It was top of the line, bro.
Ghetto rigged. You can find it in the drive-thru.
Right.
Yeah, it was top of the line, bro.
I feel that. But yeah, man, it's been I don't know, it's been dope.
Who do you see yourself working with in the near future?
Crisis.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'll be with it, man. Like the most efficient way to get me on something, to be honest, is because I love to hear the template that the artist created. Is to send me something that's been created, open verse or whatever, so I can listen to it and really vibe with it at whatever characteristic, you know what I'm saying?
Like
creative moment that I'm having. You know
like
what
an
I'm saying?
open verse type of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and I can go to any studio and record it, but I like to be able to get in my zone, write it.
Yeah,
you know, I want to be an executive producer one day, so I don't just say whatever. You feel me? I like to perfect it. It's like homework. Yeah, like homework. Like you gotta do it. You gotta make sure you gotta annotate. Go back.
When you say executive producer, like for your own things or
no, I want for like the world one day. Like my ear is crazy, bro. It's crazy. So I would love to be able to like work with top artists, top producers, and be like, look, yo, this, like Rihanna, this beat, you know, Party Next Door, you write it. Yo, Waldo from down the street, you the weed man. So and so, you the executive producer. We gonna fly this videographer out to make the video, in studio video. You know, like piece everything together.
Would you run some like DJ Khaled shit? Like meaning like you don't
possibly, but I'm an artist as well. So to a certain extent, I would like to be writing as well. I don't think DJ Khaled writes. I think he might come up with certain concepts for hooks, maybe.
He might produce high key.
He works very heavily with the producers on the production. Yeah, definitely. He definitely does. But, you know, I don't want to just be piecing everything together and not have a hand in the creative process as well because I am an artist, you know what I'm saying? And like I'm debuting 3 very, very different tracks tonight just to show my versatility as an artist and as an executive producer and just the sound that I can write.
Did you produce these tracks?
Nope. I found, let's see, Practice. Practice.
Not me.
It wasn't me. Let's see, all 3 of them I found on YouTube and bought the beats, except for the first one, the first one I'm gonna show you that Back to Me.
But we ain't gonna say where.
I mean,
until it
I'll
drops.
tell you, I don't get no fuck. Like you ain't gonna, in my opinion, you ain't gonna take the same beat and do something better.
That's how I
than
feel,
it.
man. That's how I
Point
feel,
blank, period.
That's how I feel about samples too, fam. I be thinking about samples and I'm just like, man, I can't put this on anywhere because they got samples. But then I just be like, man. By the time they figure out that I use their sample, I have the money to pay for the.
Right.
I have the money to pay for the sampling clearance. Cause yeah, dude, that's like, I mean, the only way they'll find out if it blows up or something.
Yeah,
you know?
And that's the type of problems as an artist. If you're doing that those are the problems you want at that point. Because I mean, someone's listening to the point where they think you're doing a bad thing by taking that sample.
Hey, you're making money off of it.
Right.
Well, here's some money.
Right. And by then, even here's some money where I'm already at a platform to where it won't matter anymore, you know?
So, bro, I got 25% for you, bro. Here you go. We're all good.
So what creative producers do you look up to?
My bad, my girl.
Oh, it's okay. You, bro. You do the thing.
No, it ain't even that. I had already opened it, and I was like, well, might as well reply. I should have put this up, but I had shared the post, and then I got trapped by technology. Me. What was the question?
Which creative producers do you look up to? Or
every dope artist, man.
Yeah.
Like, whoever's behind it, I don't care. Like, I love listening to all different types of music, from Kodak.
Yeah.
Here and there, you know what I'm saying? Definitely Kendrick. Young Dolph got a swaggy way to present himself on a beat. You know what I'm saying? I really look at that.
What you think of J. Cole, fam?
J. Cole's a monster.
Why so many people in this generation hate on J. Cole?
I don't hate on him, but he doesn't drop music consistently enough for me to continuously study.
But even when I feel like even when it's like dope shit, like people still be like, man, that shit's trash.
I mean, yeah,
people
but
like
that's everybody. But that's opinions, and everybody's entitled
like
to one. You know, people. That's their opinion. You know, it's like.
Well, you fuck with him.
I do. I respect any artist that not only is successful, but can successfully put what they want to in music and make it sound good. Point blank, period.
Right.
I respect you at that point. You know what I'm saying? And am I a fan? I'm not really a fan of anybody. If you look at the word fam, it's like a complete following of somebody. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't completely follow or immersed with one artist. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I look at everybody from an artistic standpoint, what they represent, what they want you to hear. Do they put you in that mind state? You know, can you feel what they're saying? Then boom, I love it. Point blank, period. I love it. So
that's good. Would you consider yourself a lyricist?
Yeah. I'll be saying some punny stuff.
That's good, man. Like a lot of people be like, man, folks spitting dope shit.
No, like I'm not debuting these tracks, but if you saw the post on Facebook or Instagram, I just did that Gucci Gang beat, you know what I'm saying? And I just laid some. Joyner Lucas killed it. So I had to go a different lane. I'm not trying to spit and talk about other rappers. Really, DJ Flocko was like, yo, I'm finna make a mix. You know what I'm saying? He's squad. He's like, bro, if you make a good remix or a verse, I'll play this before or after the real song and incorporate it into a radio mix that'll go on SoundCloud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool. So it was meant as that, and then me being the perfectionist I am really went crazy.
So you did a Gucci Gang remix
and Gummo.
Gummo the 6ix9ine. That track is crazy.
I went stupid on that bad boy, like, cause I put the Gucci Gang preview on my Snapchat, and then one of my friends I went to school with, she was like, I need you to do the Gummo beat. So that same night, in like an hour and a half, I wrote and had recorded, not mixed it yet, but I wrote and recorded like in an hour and a half, 2 hours. That remix, you know what I'm saying?
That guy's wild, man. I really fuck with him.
I don't really rock with it, cause the whole pedophilia thing, bro.
Energy, bro.
But the whole pedophilia thing, like, I don't want to ever be in such a situation where someone's accusing me of that, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like, point blank.
It'll happen, bro. It'll happen. Just like there's crazy niggas, there's crazy girls that'll you know what I'm saying? They'll put you in that position where it's like, okay, well now I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
so it could be one of those.
But that's an odd thing to go with. Normally it's you broke, you this, or they attack his music. You know what I'm saying? Like petty girls, that's what they do. They'll rather, oh, you suck at making music. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they'll go to. I don't think they'll stoop as low as something as accusing somebody of some little kid shit, bro. And multiple times.
Well, when it's multiple times, yeah. When it's multiple times, yeah. But you know, I mean, people would do that.
And I don't like to speculate into shit, but like, just the fact that at that age you're even being, you know what I'm saying? Like, where is that coming from? He's like, what's that? No, 6ix9ine. How old is he? 20 something.
Yeah, he's like 21, 20.
So,
well, he was talking about at the time he was 17. That's what he said.
Oh, okay.
I
mean, like I said, I don't know the facts.
And
but like,
that is some shady shit to have though. Like somebody accuse you of that shit.
Yeah. But other than that, and I can't listen to that type of music. I probably listened to Gummo 5 times. 5 times. I can't do it, bro. Like, that stuff is.
Yeah. I just like it.
With the blicky in it, like, bro, come on,
like.
Go
work out and put that shit on, boy.
I can't study that. I feel like
there's not much.
I feel like a PhD looking at like first grade teaching. You know what I'm saying? Videos or something like. I feel like you're going. Me as a songwriter, I feel like that I'm going backwards in language listening to that type of shit. You feel me? Is it teed? If someone playing in the club, all right, I'm. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying myself, but on a daily basis, I listen to just like quality stuff.
Yeah.
In the aspect of music itself and hip hop as well, like.
So now, where do you think hip hop stands?
It's dope, bro. We're at a great place where if you're dope, no matter who you are socially, you have a chance to express yourself.
Yeah.
Point blank. Period. But if you want to be great as a hip hop artist. Look at someone like 2 Chainz. Completely metaphoric, bars crazy, punny. You know what I'm saying? He's got that Lil Wayne punniness to him, which is, I call it like a pun and funny.
Yeah,
like a
I know funny. I'm good at
giggle,
funny.
you know what I'm saying? So I shout out 2 Chainz because he's a great hip hop artist in the modern day, you know what I'm saying, rap scene and industry. You know, of course, you got Jay-Z who stayed true to himself. Diddy and his son still making old school New York swaggy music, you know, but for the most part, man, like, yeah. Like, it's crazy though, man.
So the first track that you got for us, what is which one do you want to play? My bad.
Back to Me, or the Deaf But Never Broke.
What was it?
Deaf But Never Broke.
Deaf But Never Broke. Lit. This is Deaf But Never Broke.
I made this 2 days ago.
By Zay.
Fresh.
He made it 2 days because he knew he wasn't gonna come to the basement. He was like, man, I'm gonna
That and I recorded like 4 songs.
Yeah.
That's lit. I know you were telling me you were up.
I was up from like 11 p.m. Well, I was up all day, but I was in the studio from 11 p.m. till 5:30 in the morning. And then I had to go handle stuff at 6 o'clock. Well, I had to be there by 7 in Vernon Hills. Stayed up all day. You know what I'm saying? So, like, sometimes you gotta really sacrifice that sleep.
Get busy.
Yeah, you gotta sacrifice the sleep.
Fuck sleep.
Really sacrifice that sleep.
Alright, here we go. Zay. You can follow him on Instagram and IG.
Zay
That's
Stone.
the same thing.
Instagram,
Twitter
right?
IG.
He said on Twitter and the thing you tweet with. Okay.
On Twitter and IG.
They said on Instagram where you gram Instagram.
B Stone. Man, you still making fun of me, man.
I'm sorry, bro.
Alright, here we go.
It's all love, though. You know.
Let's hear this play.
This is go crazy.
I got you, bro.
I'm gonna have Zip produce the remix on
I
this
got you
shit.
right here.
About to go crazy in the basement.
If it ain't about the money, yeah. If it ain't about the money on here, yeah. Look, if it ain't about the money on here, if it ain't about the money on here, if it ain't about the money on here, I'm looking at the king when I look up in the mirror. So baby, bring it back for me. Make that money, bring it back to me. Move your body, arch that back for me. And baby, bring it back to me. Baby, bring it back to me. You running from me like an athlete. Your body killer like a casualty. And girl, you someone that I had to be. My name is Zay Stone. Bitch, you guessed it, but my name ain't OG man.
Bitch, you guessed it.
If you ain't talking about no money, no comprendo. She gon' bring it back to daddy, cause I said so. Cause I said so. Yeah, slippery. She vibe with me, she feeling me. I've been a G. I keep it true, no bitch in me. My energy is off the charts, I've been a beast. You turn the lights off and I'll be the light you need to see. So let me motivate ya. I've been grinding, I've been silent, yeah, I've been over patient. If it's about money, baby, please send your location. And they say life is what you make, yeah. If it ain't about the money on here, if it ain't about the money on here, if it ain't about the money on here, I'm looking at the king when I look up in the mirror. So baby, bring it back for me. Make that money, bring it back to me. Move your body, arch that back for me. And baby, bring it back to me.
Yeah. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
And like in terms of lyricism, it's just like running from me like an athlete. It's just real simple puns, metaphors, shit like that. Like, I don't know, man. Just a lot of simplicity, but you know, little twists and little, you know. So, and that's just a quick vibe. It's a vibe.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that song, and I fuck with the production. Whoever made that beat.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have Zip make the remix, so that way we can like sell it. You know, that's gonna go on SoundCloud, YouTube, because it's a free beat, but dude owns the publishing. I know plenty of producers that can make a beat in a similar range with the similar sounds, but make it our own and more original, and put more verses on it and put the whole team on the remix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna build hype around the original off this free song that I'm not making money off of, and make money off of a remix that is incorporating the whole team that we own all the publishing and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Once shit gets to that point, but I plan on really pushing this song as a single. This shit dope as hell. I'm gonna get my homie Shy White on it too. He gonna do the second verse and he go crazy. Big shout out to Shy White. You feel me? So he said he gonna get on that. So we'll see. But hopefully that comes through. And yeah, man, push the shit out of it. I audio engineered that. You know what I'm saying? So like that, I used a different technique that I learned in the webinar the other day on this song.
Shout out to webinars.
Yeah, you feel me? On this song, and I had already. So there's a couple of songs that I'm gonna revisit the two. I'm gonna show you. Like it sounds good. It was used with the right stuff, but if I tweak this, I think it'll put my shit at the right level. Plus better mastering skills. I'm still learning how to master. So.
What do you use to master?
Cubase.
Cubase.
Yeah, but you know what? I used to use Fruity Loops on a lot of things, and so what I might actually do is mix it in Cubase with the Waves plugins and all that good stuff, and then maybe export the wave file into FL Studio and master it how I'm used to mastering it, more visually with certain things and gauges and stuff. I think those two things combined will put my shit right where I want it to be. So,
what's your favorite like plugin?
Man, I mean the Waves plugins are incredible, bro.
Yeah.
But you know what? In terms of like an individual one, auto tune.
Yeah.
You don't need to be an auto tune.
You got Evo or 8?
I don't even know what the hell it is.
Auto tune.
I don't know what I have, but it's like that shit. Just a little bit in the right areas, of course. Like it helps if you're able to actually sing and able to actually rap at a certain level. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go in there and just sound bogus. The auto-tune can't fix it. It sounds bogus. You know what I'm saying? The only people who can get away with it is like Young Thug, and he got the best audio engineers in the world, so you can get away with it. But like for most people, I wouldn't suggest it unless you know how to use it at the right level. That song, there was a little bit of auto-tune.
Well, the biggest thing is like you gotta find your range.
Yeah.
You gotta find your range, and you gotta stick with the range.
Yeah.
Cause like,
Easily.
when you just step out of your range and then you try to sing something, it's just not gonna happen.
That's true.
No auto-tune, no nothing could.
Flashes within itself.
That's true.
Yeah. Because, somebody told me that somebody was give me the perfect description of autotune, and it was just saying like, if you're like, for example, like right here with your vocals, right, and you're trying to, you're singing like C percent, you're singing on C, right, and it's right here, and then you're trying to reach like you're not singing well enough. So what autotune does is if this is the C note, and you're singing right here, autotune is gonna fill that up to get you to that C note. So if you're just like singing horribly, then autotune has to pick up the whole slack, and that's what makes everything sound like way not good.
Unless, like for example, you're Young Thug, you got the best audio engineers. They know how to put it in. Nobody knows. They can take out what to bypass. They, you know what I'm saying? They completely know everything about autotune. I don't use it frequently enough to know everything about it. You know. So use it to its minimalist, as minimal as you can.
But
you know
to make it, if you are a like decent singer, then you should be good at using autotune. If you're a decent singer, then you should be.
Shout out T-Pain, bro.
For real.
That man can actually sing, and he used autotune to take over the game at one point.
Post Malone, dude. Post Malone can sing.
Yeah.
Bro. I've heard him sing like without.
He did. Yeah, he definitely decent. I'll agree.
Yeah.
I'm singing on one of these. Look at Me Now. That's another one I'm gonna preview, and that was like some more singing shit. I have bad sinuses, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, same.
Yeah.
Same.
So like sometimes my singing is, but it's really to showcase my songwriting ability, you know? Because obviously my biggest goal, I don't care about being the biggest artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like to a certain extent, I want to have a door open to where now people at least understand my judgment and my genius, my personal genius and my ear to want to work and boom boom start manipulating. You know what I'm saying? So like I could definitely have gotten a way more soulful singer to sing this hook. It's called Look At Me Now. It has a lot of emotion behind the whole song.
But this is Zay.
Yeah.
Zay's singing this.
I've made this right when I changed my name.
So and that's good too, man, to push yourself to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Within yourself,
that's
to
true.
Yourself and sing.
I mean, have that confidence to name yourself too.
Yeah, type shit.
That's what happened with the Jasmine Flower, man. I could have got a lot of people to sing for me.
Yeah.
I was just like, man.
I'm gonna sing on a Jasmine Flower.
Yeah, it wasn't bad though. Like it was good. Like a lot of the songs I actually vibe with. What's that one? The video you had released, it was what, We High or something like that. Fly High, yeah. That bad boy decent as hell. I like the creativity. I can tell y'all did that, right? The video.
It was him and
me and my guy Alex.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I vibe with that, bro.
I appreciate it, man. We had a whole different concept for that.
Yeah.
You know what I really liked when you were, you know, when the sheets were in between you did? It was like you guys were talking in bed or something. That's what I got from that. I was like, oh, that's clever. But then the visual too is really cool.
Yeah. It was supposed to be like a distorted dream.
Yeah. It looked like something from what was it, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
Yeah.
It looked like a little just opposed to that.
Yeah, it was pretty tight, man.
It was dope though. I liked it, man. The whole project, JasmineFlower.com, right?
Yeah.
Y'all go check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Our Frank Crisis new project.
JasmineFlower.com. Yeah, I got merch coming out.
That's dope, man.
Look out for the merch. Jasmine Flowers merch.
Yeah, man.
Back to Zay though.
No, that's all love, man. For real.
Yeah, man.
It's all about good music. That's why I've been shouting out so many great artists. Because these are all people that I take. You feel me? Like learn lessons from.
The town has a lot of talent.
It does, bro.
The town has a lot of talent.
It really does. Like, man, the whole Lake County in general, bro. There's a lot of talented artists on different spectrums.
Yeah.
And
I hope to bring them all in here, man.
It was nice to. I did a lot of networking this year. Like normally I don't do too much going out. I got a little bit too comfortable going out, but I helped develop some really dope relationships with certain things, and especially with music. So this year's been pretty dope in that aspect.
That's good, man. I seen you on your Snapchat just hustling, man. Grinding.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
Zay Stone on Snapchat too. Go ahead and add me up.
Zay everywhere, fam.
I just be man, trying to do everything.
On Twitch, you got Twitch?
All that, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Twitch, crazy. I'm about to get a Periscope where I could talk to people in the studio or something like that.
You about to get a Tinder?
No, I'm good on Tinder. I'm
kidding.
Good. I haven't used that in so long. Even if I didn't, I did not use that.
I want to get in your trouble.
Years. Like 5 years. Like 5 years, bro. I haven't used that shit.
Yeah, that's for people with no
social skills.
No social skills.
No, I know some people who have great social skills, and that's why they do well on Tinder. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're great socialists. So it ain't even that. It's a whole realm by itself. You know, like people be picking up all these different. Oh, I met her on Tinder, him on Tinder. Like,
you got catfish, fam? Is that what it?
Well, not even that. Like, but normally when you meet somebody, it's based on your actual energy and connection.
Yeah.
So you just linking up with people based on the only connection being the internet.
Yeah.
Where, you know what I'm saying? That's why people find so many pointless relationships.
That's true. And when you meet them, it's like you already know everything about them and shit. So it's like,
all that too,
What are y'all gonna talk about over dinner?
Yeah.
So you like your
everything.
meal?
Yeah. Like, what are you gonna talk about over dinner? But spiritual growth and like certain things to elevate, how to save money, all that stuff. That's good to talk about. That's why I really like push for personally having a really like successfully built, you know what I'm saying, like relationship, not just, you know. And it takes time to get there, you know what I'm saying, and to find the right person and all those things, you know what I'm saying. So
person, right time,
but
timing,
like
man.
my marriage, I really want to be a very, very business oriented one, and we still talk about. We're so busy that we can still talk about our days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, because we weren't on our phones all day.
Right.
You know, we were doing what we need to do in life to progress and get better. So
exactly.
So you come home and talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get myself a flip phone, man. When I get on, I want to get a flip phone, man, and I just want to have somebody run all my social media.
Yeah, like at some point, yeah,
and
pretty much.
Have a flip phone.
Someone that's always there with me to take those pictures and have an actual camera with a quick laptop. Get them bad boys up there, you know, like someone to always be there to record videos in studio and like
man.
All that
paparazzi
stuff.
always around you.
Now you can do everything on your phone.
Yeah.
From editing videos to editing pictures.
I do a lot of shit on my phone.
Yeah. I do everything.
Especially if you got like the best of everything, you know, like
you just gotta find the right apps. That's
Yeah.
it, man. You find the right apps and then you golden.
That's true. That's
I
very
have
true.
one of my homies. His name is Black Label. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Black Label Lab.
Okay.
Shout out to him. But he shoots a lot of pictures and videos, and he does everything from his phone.
That's
he
dope.
doesn't have a laptop, so man, that's lit.
Yeah.
That's lit.
That is.
And it's like quality shit, you know. So it's like, yeah, man.
It's modern day technology.
Once you get to that point, it's like, bro, you gotta find the simplest way to do it.
True.
The most.
Yeah.
That's how to do
That's
it.
so true.
It's just doing it.
You just do it.
Just
like
do it.
Nike.
Just do it.
Like when people say that I can't, I just point to my motivated apparel and say, yes, I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we
Just do it. Just do it, bro.
What was the next one that you wanted to play with then?
Let's see. Let's do Look At Me Now.
Look At Me Now?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna play Look At Me Now. By Zay.
Yeah.
Follow him.
Zay Stone.
On IG. And Instagram.
Twitter, tweeter, the thing you tweet with.
Twatch.
Ooh. Yeah, this go crazy. This like some straight. Crazy.
Looked.
You ever heard about lo-fi hip hop?
I think so.
Some shit.
Yeah.
Lo-fi.
That's what I wanna base my whole style on.
Hey, look at me now. 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 She said she want a nigga like me. This is shit a nigga can't teach. She be hella mad that these niggas ain't me, but when she happy to herself, that's the shit she ain't see. Oh no. So now I gotta hit her with the cold shoulder. She played me for a fool, now it's all over. Now that I moved on, she look at me now. Now that she hear my name around, will she help me down? This is for the ones who be trying to date. Had a chance long ago, but they tried to play me. You made me who I am, so I gotta thank you. But if you made a leap of faith, girl, you might have made it. Now you got a new man and you had a baby. But he ain't who you thought and you can't take it. Only loved you for your body, left your heart vacant. Now you don't know what to do, so your heart racing. Now you see I'm the man, should've had some patience. Life is about a plan, I'm a step taking. Spending nights in the stool while you sleep alone. Ain't got shit to do with you, leave me alone. I don't wanna turn up with you. I don't wanna sleep a cup with you. No. Girl, if I was still smoking, girl, I wouldn't wanna burn loud blunt with you. That's real. I wanted me you. I couldn't see the truth. I couldn't win your heart, so I've got nothing left to lose. You shut me down before. I hated hearing no. You was up on your high horse, but you done fell like dominoes. I feel. Hey, look at me now. 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 She said she want a nigga like me. This is shit a nigga can't teach. She be hella mad that these niggas ain't me, but when she happy to herself, that's the shit she ain't see. Oh no. So now I gotta hit her with the cold shoulder. She played me for a fool, now it's all over. Now that I moved on, she look at me now. And then she hear my name around when she held me down. Back in '08, they would laugh at me, cause I was getting straight A's in my math classes. Now I got a passion and I'm making music. See how good a nigga's got and then she feeling stupid. I ain't get this good girl from wasting my time. It took work in the mornings and well into night. Could've saved you from him, even helped you in life. Now you want me for good, but you can't get a night. You ain't stay when a nigga went hungry, so you can't hang when I start getting money. I done changed, but I kept it 100. Born that way since I came up out the tummy. You got to me, but you can't get to me. Life is a bitch, but I promise you'll get through it. You can't find another me. You can climb on top of him now, but know that nigga's still under me. Pause. Hey. Look at me now. 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 She said she want a nigga like me. This is shit a nigga can't teach. She be hella mad that these niggas ain't me, but when she happy to herself, that's the shit she ain't see. Oh no. So now I gotta hit her with the cold shoulder. She played me for a fool, now it's all over. Now that I moved on, she look at me now. And then she hear my name around when she held me down.
Type shit.
I
love that joint, bro. That shit goes stupid.
I already seen a
like,
music video to that.
Yeah, no, definitely. But it's got to be really artsy, you know. So
Yeah.
I've been really patient on the video for that, and that's going on Golden Trophies. But like as good as I felt like that sounded, there's another level where I want it to sound. You know what I'm saying? Just little tweaks. I'm not satisfied
Better,
yet.
just a little better.
Yeah. So, until I get the whole project at that level, I have a lot of room to still do certain things, and you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, man.
Well, that's good, man. At least you're focused and you know exactly what you want to do.
Yeah.
Let's keep it working.
there's a lot of people that don't know what they want to do.
That's true.
Some people don't know what they want.
That's true.
So at least you have your whole idea, you have everything set, and that's good, man. That's a good position to be in, you know.
Yeah, and like it creates this, man. It's like it's crazy how things work out, how you need to do certain things to just do what you need to do in life, but it ends up kind of working out for the better. Like I just make a plan around everything. You know, if something changes, you got to make another plan. You know. So I've just been riding the wave and doing what I need to do, and it's been paying off in terms of how I see the plan fitting together. So it's been dope.
That's good, man. Just real quick, say peace out to everybody on IG.
Peace
out,
guys.
Yeah.
What is real?
Zay.
Oh, crazy. I appreciate it, man. Live at the basement, baby. Zay Stone.
You know how we do, man.
Always solid. Let's get it.
We're still going to be on YouTube, so if you want to check us out on YouTube, I'll put the link in the comments up here somewhere. If you don't, then fuck up. Just kidding. Alright, though. Peace out.
Yeah.
Peace. Alright.
Buka?
Buka. I'm going to be saying that all day tomorrow. Buka.
Buka?
Buka?
For sure. Now that that's over. But yeah, no, man, that's fucking awesome, dude. I see a lot of growth in your music too, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Seeing you out here working, man.
I appreciate it, bro. Like this year, I've probably wrote 70, 80 songs, which ain't enough to me at all, you know.
Gotta go for that 200 a year.
Yeah, so. But like with circumstances, and I can definitely set it there. You know, I like the quality of where it's at compared to what my music used to sound like.
Yeah.
Like I listen to my first mixtape pretty often just to be like, damn, like it wasn't trash. But me as who I wasn't even translating that.
Yeah.
You know, in my opinion, it was just a lot of writing, which is cool. And that's how I learned to get comfortable rhyming words. And
so where do you think your next 70 are gonna take you?
My next what?
Your next 70 songs, 70 tracks.
I don't even know, bro.
Yeah.
Because these first 70 is crazy, and I only recorded maybe 30 of them, so I still got 40 more I gotta record.
For sure.
Like a lot of them are tracks that I'll never record. There'll be songs that I can shop around in the future, or only make demo tracks for and send them out to labels at some point. You know what I mean? Like I said, goal executive producer. So the music stuff, I do in the meantime to open the door for that. You know, it's gonna take a little time. So.
I mean, it's just gonna make you fine tune everything.
And if I can build a strong brand around Zay Stone, the music that I make being quality as fuck.
There goes your brand. There goes your label. Yeah. There goes your merch.
Everything. Bro.
There goes your name.
Yeah.
Doing that executive producer thing. That's good, man. I like that he's got a lot of idea.
Yeah.
I mean, just work it, execute it, fine tune it,
exactly.
Sell it.
Yeah.
Sell it.
This conversation been about a lot of goals because that's what it's about.
That's good. No, bro, it's good to have goals, man. I have big things in mind also for me, myself, my friends, and
yeah. Hell yeah, that's dope as hell. Though.
It's all in the making music. Keep making music.
Keep creating anything, no matter what you are. You know, like that's a form. You gotta express yourself in some way, shape, or form. You gotta get to it. So it's like if you're an artist, that you paint, you draw, like. Every day you should try to do something or at least have a thought in terms of producing or making that better than what it is. You know what I'm saying? Every day should be that. Even if you can't get in the studio, even if you can't write a song. You know, it's just
exactly.
You gotta do whatever you can.
Here we are talking about it.
Like when I can't write per se or not in the mood to write, because there's never a time where I'm sitting forcing myself to write music. You know, it's become natural now to where it's not a big deal. But like normally if I'm in the studio or something like that, I don't just, you know what I'm saying, just write the stuff down. I normally find a rhythm, write it, and then later on keep going and adjusting, you know what I'm saying? So
adding on?
Yeah. Yeah.
So where do you write?
Studio?
In the studio.
But that's because there's no time limit.
Yeah. Oh, that's good though.
I'll be in there. But like, I wrote a verse and a whole song in about 2 hours while in the studio. So I was there from 11 to 5:30. That's 6.5 hours. About an hour and a half cumulatively, maybe 2 hours was spent writing some music, you know. And then audio engineering all of it, and then recording 2 additional songs that I had already wrote, you know. And audio engineering those a little
getting
bit.
Busy all night in the studio.
So when I'm there, I'm going crazy, you know.
That's good, man. That's good.
But
so is it strictly rap? Is there any like band coming through the studio? Just
hip hop. One day it would be dope to be an audio engineer and be able to record bands and all that stuff. But for right now, I'm focused on like my music.
Yeah.
To showcase my ability.
So microphone, mixing. sampling.
Yeah, all of that, bro. Most
That's
definitely.
good, man.
So, the next track, which I don't know if whenever we do it, but that song is called Practice, and bro, that was a vibe
I like
that I'm pretty sure. I was in the studio. We were looking for beats. I'm pretty sure, and it was maybe like the second or third track we were on or whatever. And I made that hook, and then wrote to it later, or I found the beat and emailed it to myself, wrote to it later, whatever I did.
Yeah.
And this song is fucking phenomenal. Like, I love the sound of it because it was Golden Trophies. I want the project to be something like motivational, yada yada. But this is one of the more like in between, motivational and kind of just swaggy. Like, it's dope. And I got some really unique flows on there, some really dope bars.
Yeah.
So
we'll get into that.
Yeah, bro.
Practice. And this is on release too, right?
No, this is unreleased. Yeah. Dollar to the hole, pressure all I got of you. Switching lanes up in the coupe. 34 cause I'm the truth. These niggas watching my moves. I got a chip on my shoulder. I guess my conscience ain't eat it yet. These niggas' parents, they copy my flow. And they so soft like some pita bread. These niggas talk on the phone. It is no wonder I'm thinking that he the best. I ain't a killer, but he touched my family or brothers. I promise he'll need the meds. Not a Bulls fan, but I'm seeing red. Sacrifice sleep just to be the best. Ketchup on things, I don't need the rest. Ketchup on sleep when a nigga dead, I'm running suicides. They wonder who am I? You need some new advice. Realize, see the realize that my soul is too alive. I don't practice in the gym, I practice up in the stars. I want a championship, that is what sets us apart. Practice, practice, practice. You niggas need you some practice. Hey, I don't practice in the gym, I practice up in the stars. I need a championship, that is what sets us apart. Practice, practice, practice. Every day I'ma practice. Look, I'm more like MJ than KD. Why? Cause I would never leave my team. All this ballin' with a ring. Every season undefeated. Even the seasons that I took a break, my spirit was something that y'all couldn't break. Haters try hacking the leak what I make. The moment they do, I will be with the greats. This is my life, boy, the shit ain't a game. Play with your girl, don't be playing with Zay. I make that shit that will leave you amazed. Have you thinking it's fake? Mix it up, give me them props. Sippy cup filled with hot lava. Shut your mouth, stop with that drama. Saying you the best is dishonest. 5'6", she call me Big Papa. In your girl mouth like gin and tonic. Hustle hard cause I need them dollars. I'm the hit like I'm the hypnotic. Blood, sweat, and heat without dropping. Small frame, but I'm a big topic. I'll be dropping bombs like Bin Laden. In the stars and I ain't never falling down. I don't practice in the gym, I practice up in the stars. I want a championship, that is what sets us apart. Practice, practice, practice. You niggas need you some practice. Hey, I don't practice in the gym, I practice up in the stars. I need a championship, that is what sets us apart. Practice, practice, practice. Every day I'ma practice.
That's some shit.
Hold on, listen.
That's the motivational shit. That's the motivational shit.
That's all.
I mean, I might have missed one practice this year, but if
Shout out Allen Iverson on this motherfucker.
he doesn't come to practice,
sum it up.
To talk about it's easy to sum it up. When you just talk about practice, we sitting here. I'm supposed to be franchise player.
We here talking about practice.
Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
Not a game.
Not the game that I go out there and die for.
Oh my
and
soul.
play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We talking about practice, man.
Practice, man.
Ah, shit, I gotta go to practice.
We talk about
I gotta
practice.
go to practice.
You feel me, though?
This is so funny.
So, I love that joint, bro.
Yeah,
That
bro, I
joint
really
go
don't fuck with that one, man.
I want to get my homie Nate Joaquin, who shot one of Muddy Mix vids.
Yeah.
That's the homie, bro. Shout out Nate. Shout out Lit, man. Shout out Nate Joaquin, bro. He go crazy, and I want to get him to shoot this video. So we're gonna do some really dope shit. He's a real creative guy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Fucking ridiculous. So
Damn,
I already
gotta
got
go
things. Yeah, I already got some things in mind. So it's just gotta be the right timing and everything. And the song's not out yet. It's something I want to release with the project and then drop the visual for. So since the project's not even ready yet, I'm not worried about the visual quite yet. You know.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
That's good, man. I'm really, really fucking proud of what you're doing, bro.
yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Dude, that
for real.
practice though.
Yeah, bro. Like that's a straight.
That's
fucking,
motivational shit. I feel like going back to practice.
I'll be in the gym. I said, and I had messed up when I was spinning, but I said like, I'm the Hulk, like Henry Hypnotic, like when Hypnotic,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like putting bars in there, bro. Like I'll be dropping bombs like Bin Laden, little stuff that the multi-syllables that rhymes is fucking ridiculous.
Speaking
like,
of bars, man, I'm about to put you in the spot.
Hot seat.
Oh,
Hot seat.
This is the segment where you're gonna freestyle
okay.
to a beat that you have not heard before.
Well, clearly you told me. See,
So you guys know, man, this is not something that we went through
really
before the
scripted.
show.
At all.
Like this is he doesn't know what I'm gonna hit him with.
At all. He gonna hit me with the 5 fingers of death.
Yeah.
Shout out Sway in the morning.
Shout out Sway.
But like,
Go ahead, bro. You
I'm
gonna sit
carrying
right
this
there?
pen around. It's like my fidget spinner right now.
Go ahead, take a seat, bro.
All right,
Just
all
gonna
right.
pull you out. And then I'm gonna play you some, man. Don't worry, man. It's gonna be some banging shit, bro. You know
Just
what
know
I'm
I don't memorize. I have a terrible memory, so I literally have to freestyle when I do
That's
these
all
things.
good,
Like
man.
I have no choice.
It's all good, man. Gotta freestyle, man. Not
It's
many
cool.
people do it, so
It's
you about
true.
to run that.
It's true.
And it's gonna be a beat of my choice.
All right, go ahead.
It's gonna be banging though, bro.
Say, oh, let's do it. Hey,
It's gonna
oh,
be
let's
banging.
do it. Yeah.
So we're gonna run that real quick. This is Zay Stone.
Bugle.
And we're about to enter. We need to name this something.
The hot seat.
The hot seat freestyles. Let's see. What could we name this?
Saucing at the basement. Oh, crazy.
Saucing at the basement.
Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuit
For
and
today's
gravy.
live at the basement, we will come up with a name for this for
Live in
future.
the basement. This is that live freestyle today.
Sauce sessions.
You ready, man?
Yeah, I'm ready for this sauce session. Let's get it.
You ready, man? You brought the hot sauce today?
Oh, me. I pray to God.
You brought the hot sauce.
Is this the first time you're doing this?
Nah, man.
Oh, okay.
You're like.
I probably don't get too
alright.
far in the interview
Muddy
because
Mick
I'll be in
did
the
it.
middle of work.
Muddy Mick did it. Trip did it. Kwani did it.
Ooh.
And now it's gonna be you. Oh, and Frank, but Frank performed. Frank brought a whole guitar. Like, he was
wow.
wild.
I don't play guitar.
That's Frank Samuel, man.
I don't play guitar.
It's all good.
I know a slight bit of piano, but I just have an ear. That's all I know.
So I have this producer. His name is Wizza. Shout out to Wizza.
Wizza.
He lives in Chicago. He's from Gurnee originally.
Okay.
And so he hits me up one day and he goes, "Hey, bro, what's your email?" So I give him my
He
email.
sends all these joints.
He sent 100 beats.
Ooh.
100.
Wizard, we need to talk,
And
bro.
they're all fire, bro.
We need to talk,
I'm
bro.
about to you ready?
Yeah.
You ain't ready, bro.
Wizard, if you hear this, if you hear this and I go crazy on all of your beats,
Here you go.
you gotta put 20 in my email. Ooh, I like this.
Say
Yeah. I ain't never heard this beat before. Ever.
just for the record.
For the record. For the record. For the record. For the record, I got no regression, look. I don't got no regrets. Hold on, look. I just want them deep checks, look. But your chick got some deep cheeks, look. You paid for it, need a receipt. What you talking about, look. Shit, I can't eat no Reese's. Look, allergic to peanut butter, that's a fact, ain't no fiction. Fuck you talking about. I got wordplay like a flipjack. Yes, you know I'm in that. Shout the homie, I don't know, Big Zach, but I don't even know one. But yes, you know that I be bustin', I ain't got no gun. Yes, you know I run up in the street like Roadrunner. Yes, you know I gotta do my thing, niggas, so what? You hating niggas, I can't even agree with that shit. Yes, you know I walk around with positivity on my hip. I might have to boom, boom, blast your ass until you slip. Yes, you know my name is Zay Stone, I'm solid, get a grip. Okay, yes, you know I'm off of the top. I'm off of the top. I'm only signing the deal if I'm offered the guap. These niggas acting like they off and they not. Fuck you talking, but I'm rare. Fuck you, a commodity. Yes, you know I gotta do my fucking thing. Yes, you know I recovered, cause you know I don't know this beat. Never heard it before, 10 shots and he down. Yes, you know I gotta come. Never heard this before, man. That's dope though. I really fuck with that. Yeah. Look, okay. I see Biggie on the wall, that's a R.I.P. Niggas talking all day, R.I.P. Niggas talking shit, well, R.I.P. You trying to get up on the beat, well, R.I.P. Yeah, Biggie on the wall, R.I.P. Look, yeah, I'm with the squad, yeah, we riding deep, look. Yes, you know I gotta do my thing, look. I said it in the last song, make it 3, look. Yes, you know I gotta stay fresh, I'm on the toe. Yes, you know I'm always on the move, I'm on the road. And yes, you know I need them checks, need them dominoes, so I can cash them in, boom, then I gotta go. It's bingo with a gringo, yes, you know I gotta with a deep throat, yes, you know I gotta stay fresh where the cheese go. Okay, cause you know I gotta let my fucking team know. Yeah, you know we gotta split it, we gotta get it. These niggas acting, they subtracting, yes, it's dividends. Then I just go and keep going and keep flowing. These niggas know that I'll be off the top and I ain't lying. Look. Hold on, look. Bugle? Yeah, this one cold too, bro.
You got room for one more?
Yeah, I got room, bro. I'm in a vibe right now. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Fuck you talking about? He finna hit me with the 3 fingers of death. It's gonna be something completely different. Hey, I watched 8 Mile yesterday, so maybe that's why I'm in such a good mood.
That's a tweak I'm gonna have.
He said, ooh. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. Look. This gonna be a Coca-Cola ad. Baby, share that Coca-Cola. Look, baby, share that Coca-Cola. Look, baby, share that Coca-Cola. Yeah, you can call me on the Motorola. You know I'm in there. Yes, I came to win it. Oh my gosh, they music so diminished. You know I'm in there. And yes, you know I came to grind. We at the basement, and yeah, we going live. Yes, you know I gotta do my thing. I move my and yes, you know she looking like she moving and yes, you know I'm a rider. These niggas so excited, but these bitches more excited. Yes, you know they got invited. I had to tell her, baby, you can come with me. Look, I can make your body move like a gypsy. Look, yes, you know I gotta go super hard in it like I taught playing rugby. Yeah, you know I gotta get it. Hey, yeah, you know I gotta get it. I'm with some winners, and yes, you know we got the spinners, the fidget spinners, just going around like spinners. I mean, on the car, I'm not too far. These niggas on the boulevard, they can get hit like the Yeah, I kinda messed up. Never stressed what? Yes, you know I get my best up. Chest ups, reps in the set. Yes, you know I gotta get. Yeah, you know I'm playing. I'm hot like sauce. Ooh, hold on, let me bring it back. Look. Said I'm hot like hot sauce, she hot like Himalayas. Yes, you know I got a plan, got a saying. Zaya, who is you? And why you do the things you do like the way you do? I told her, baby, I don't even know. I just gotta catch a vibe that you know I'm in your throat. Yes, you, hey, so, I know it's a little sexual, but we as adults. And yes, you know we gotta get it. No, I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Yes,
on me.
Good,
but like I love different templates. You gotta get into it. You feel me? You gotta really feel that shit. Mugs be in here. Okay, what am I gonna spit? I'm gonna I just feel the vibe, and I'm freestyling. Like if I was making a record, I would come with them flows and feel the bars in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All day.
Hell yeah.
I can't sing today, but it's okay. Look. Yeah, I was waiting for that beat drop. Look, anytime I spit, it's that heat drop. Look, I see you walking in them flip flops, but you said you got a hoopty doopty, you got a Jeep. What? Okay. And yes, this is off of the top. Look, unless I get off of the guap, I ain't signed no deal often or not. They could hit my phone, hit my line, look. Hit my time, hit my mind, look. But they can't never take my grind, look. Yes, you know you out of time, look. Yes, you know I'm in it, gotta win it. Said it before and I say it again, it's nothing. Cause you know I be stunting, fronting. That's what you do and I can't be a part of it, okay. I don't even know where that multi came from, but you know I'm in this motherfucker like the hang son, like a damn son. Niggas talking shit, they my damn sons. Okay. Yeah, you niggas huff. Yeah, you niggas huff. I ain't even rough. I ain't even tough, but I might hit you with a fucking uppercut. If you get out of line, look. If you get out of line, look. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just vibing.
Yeah,
I'm just here to catch a vibe. I'm just here to catch a vibe. Look. I'm just here to catch a vibe. I'm just here to catch a vibe. Look. On these niggas, know you can't rely. No, you know you can't rely. Look. On these bitches, know you can't rely. No, you know you can't rely. Look. Look, I'm just catching the vibe. Had to get into my ride. She told me, baby, where you at? Is you ready to slide? I said, baby, I'm ready or not. Yes, you know I gotta walk up in it like I got my chest bumping. Okay, yeah, you know she said something in my ear. All I heard was sex something. Okay. Look, I started chest rubbing. Look, I told baby, you gonna make me. No, I'm saying.
Yeah, Zay.
I'm dead.
Zay Stone.
Zay Stone. Zay
are
Stone.
live.
Zay Stone.
Go ahead, bro. Take us out. Take us out.
What's
Take
up?
us out right here. She's gonna be like, man, we are live in the basement. I am Zay Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Catch us every Thursday at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
New artists every week. Go ahead.
Hey, man, look. We live at the basement.
You gotta talk right into the mic, though.
Oh, damn. Oh, it's just gonna be like a tag or something?
No, this is just like the ending to your wonderful interview.
Oh, shit. It's the outro. Well, shit.
We're letting you.
It's the outro. I need some cheese like nachos. I'm crazy. But look, hey, go ahead and check out Live at the Basement, my guy. You know what I'm saying? They got different artists every week on Thursdays. I happen to be one of them. My name is Zay Stone. Check me out on all social media platforms at Zay B Stone. Salute. Shout out Crisis, man. Shout out Izzy.
And then he's vibing, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys. Shout outs to everybody that comes up in here. Shout out to my guy Zay, man. Thanks so much for coming through, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. For real, bro. It's been a hot minute, my guy. You already know.
Shout out to everybody, man. Iron Crisis. This is Zay. This is my man's Izzy. And we are The Basement.
Yeah.
Every week, new artists, fresh shit. Every week. Tune in. Don't be a goofy.
Don't be a goofy.
Don't sleep.
Don't be Bill Cosby and don't give her roofies.
He's still going. He's still going.
And don't sleep. And don't sleep.
I'm an idiot.